Good evening, everyone. You're listening to 96.9 FM, Sounds of Los Santos. Whether you're transporting some perfectly legitimate artwork, repairing bulletproof windshields, or trying to make enough cash to afford that downtown mansion, I thank you for joining me. I'm your host, Bishop, part time narrator, full time liability, and this is your friendly reminder that around here, this is a conversation. It's not a monologue. So if you've witnessed anything suspicious around the city, or perhaps you've recently been employed by an art collector asking far too many questions, our lines are open. We'll be reading your messages as they come in. Now then, the city's newest favorite criminal workplace enterprise officially opened its doors this week. And while local investigators seem rather excited about it, early reviews from the underground community have been sort of mixed. Apparently, the city's latest business venture involves acquiring priceless works of art under perfectly legitimate circumstances, using perfectly legitimate explosives. Now, our reporters spent the afternoon following several criminal organizations as they prepared for their newest operation. Now, eyewitnesses described the process as driving to a warehouse, driving somewhere else, driving back to another warehouse, having a lengthy phone conversation, a lot of yapping, a lot of yada yada yada, driving somewhere different, and eventually arriving at the location that they were originally supposed to rob. Now, police have described this operation as very efficient, and they cannot put a finger on it. Now, one thing that immediately caught our attention was the sheer amount of military hardware being transported throughout the city. Rocket launchers, assault rifles, shotguns, sniper rifles, armor, stinky bombs, enough ammunition to invade a small, little, medium sized country, and somehow every single item appears to be stored inside every person's butt crack. As it is, modern engineering truly is remarkable. Now, officials insisted that these operations encourage careful planning and stealth and professionalism. Our investigation found something rather different. Approximately 12 explosions per mission, several dozens of destroyed vehicles, 3 helicopters, starboard, and a gentleman firing an RPG while screaming, "Nobody knows we're here." What do you think? Add a silencer? Safe to say, solely remains optional. Scratch that. Not even an option anymore. Now, here's the strange part. The city keeps expanding, new missions, new businesses, new art studios, self-driving taxis, luxury developments, criminal enterprises, and yet none of it ever seems connected. Every new district feels like somebody built another room onto the house, forgot to install the doors, then immediately started building the next extension. Listen, curious, very curious, which raises my next question. Who exactly keeps organizing these operations? Because we meet new faces every few months, and they tell us they're incredibly important and that everything is urgent, that the city's future depends on this new mission, and then by next Tuesday, nobody remembers their name, and it's just Tuesday. Not exactly the sort of leadership that inspires confidence, if you ask me. And perhaps that's the biggest surprise of all. Not that the city found another way to make money, just Los Santos has always been good at that, is that every operation already seems to know exactly how it's going to end. It's like it's on rails. Yellow paint everywhere. We simply weren't invited to participate in all this decision. You walk here, you shoot there, you drive home, phone rings, rinse, and repeat. It's almost as if somebody else already paid the interesting version and then they're giving us the scraps, which is a shame because this city has survived alien invasions, doomsday scenarios, flying bikes, government conspiracies, the yellow, whatever Trevor was doing back in 2013. Surely, we can think of something a little bit more imaginative than drive here, shoot these people, grab whatever, and then come back home or something or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it feels so stale. It's all perfectly normal, and worries are only in my head. Maybe these expensive paintings simply have a habit of exploding. Maybe every criminal organization stores enough weapons inside one pair of trousers up their butt crack to start a small civil war. But who's to say? Anyways, as always, our lines are remain open because I would like to hear what you guys think about this. If you notice anything unusual around the city, luxury art collectors, suspicious neighbors, government cover-ups, mysterious alien activity, anything, you know where to find us. We'll be reading your messages over the next few days. Thanks for riding shotgun. Bish, signing out.